take the afflicted away. It's not something the Alchemy Commission should be meddling in. Mara is scary, but it won't cause any harm if you have it under control. We have the Realm Keeping Commission and Cloud Knights here in Exalting Sanctum. More than enough to handle any eventuality. However, the Dragon Lady's Mara suppression could lead to Mara Struck falling under the Ten Lords Commission's radar. If we let her carry on, we'll have Mara Struck on every street corner. People will panic. Seeing as we're already dealing with one crisis, we need to be extra vigilant when dealing with the Mara Struck. This is not something that can be taken lightly. You're the distinguished guest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu Shen. As such, you'll also have the full trust of the Realm Keeping Commission. Oh, one more thing. There's a lot of suspicion surrounding the Alchemy Commission these days. If you discover someone from the Commission on the hunt for the Dragon Lady, watch your step. Don't fret. Looking after children is a pain, but as the General's distinguished guest, I know you'll do great.
Household registration always takes forever. Cultured people love it.
Lady Bailu, I told you to follow my plan. You draw attention when you use your powers, and we still have to take care of the matter at hand.
I was only tending to the sick. Besides, you weren't even here just now. Where did you go?
You know full well about my situation, Lady Bailu. If there are people from the Ten Lords Commission present in the plaza, then... Who are you? You're not a Ten Lord Spiritfarer. Why are you trying to frighten people?
I only left the Alchemy Commission for an official medical visit. There's nothing more to it, okay? The nurse here can vouch for me.
Easy, Lady Bailu. She's clearly not from the Alchemy Commission either.
Then don't scare me like that. Wait a minute. I've seen you before. In the plaza. I was surrounded by all those Mara Struck. You rescued me, right? It was you. You came just in time. Bancia, you said you don't know the way from here, right? This girl's no pushover. She'll be able to help.
No, Lady Bailu. I don't trust her. Please leave us. I'm taking care of Lady Bailu. You don't need to worry.
You two, stop arguing! I think there's someone from the Alchemy Commission over there. You, help us hide first. We'll talk later.
People love visiting here. Do you know why? You be a tool in this. I don't believe in ghosts.
I'm guessing seeing you here probably means that your affairs on the Sanjo are mostly complete. Is that it? I thought you were gonna stay for at least a little longer. Did Welt learn how to play Celestial Jade in the end? If he hasn't got the hang of it yet, tell him to come see me, and I'll show him the ropes. Oh, I haven't asked you yet. Are you interested in learning yourself? Aha! I thought so. Come back when you have time. I'll teach you. We're in agreement then. You can come back anytime and I'll teach you how to play.
Lady Bailu, this way.
Coming! Help us get rid of him, please! We'll have plenty of time to talk later.
I'll ask first and then decide what to do.
I don't believe in ghosts.
You there! Excuse me. I want to ask you something. You're not the only one. Can you at least hear me out first? Have you seen a woman wearing an Alchemy Commission uniform? She was about the same height as you. I think she was heading towards the jetty. We walk the same path, but it would seem she's hiding from me. Very well, thank you. I'll head over to the jetty. The opposite direction? It can't be. I just came from that direction. Are you covering for her? You know something, all right. I have a few more questions for you.
Indestructible.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
You're in bad shape.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose? Try that again. You can't run.
Defend the weak. Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of life.
Fighting is meaningless.
Try that again.
Time to go on the offensive. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! No scratch. Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
There's more to this alchemy commission, Doctor, than meets the eye. I wonder if I can glean more clues. That's an alchemy commission doctor's uniform, all right. Dahao did say there was suspicion surrounding the alchemy commission. I'd better take this. I'd better take this. I'd better take this. I'd better take this. Or maybe that's not necessary.
Tree remained dead for thousands of years. I guess now's a good time to come back to life. Cultured people love this. You'd be a tool to miss an island.
Nobody home! Dealt with? Does that mean we're safe now? We're coming out. What happened? That man wanted to catch me and take me back to the Alchemy Commission, right? I knew it! See, I told you this girl was trustworthy.
Thank you for helping us. But I'm worried you being here could just complicate matters further. Please leave us be.
Huh? Why were they looking for Miss Bancia? That can't be right. They must have been looking for me.
How is that possible?
How can I prove the doctor from the Alchemy Commission was looking for Banshia? Wait a minute. I'll keep looking. Here's the proof.
This letter.
Wait, I've heard of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Aren't they those crazy followers that worship the Mara Struck and the Plague's author? But Bancia's nothing like them. She wanted me to treat the Mara Struck.
Lady Bailu, you promised you wouldn't tell anyone about that.
Wanted her to treat the Mara struck? Suspicious. Could she be a disciple of Sanctus Medicus? I wonder if I have any evidence. Wait a minute. I'll keep looking. This is a prescription from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Bailu, can you take a look?
The handwriting on this prescription is exactly the same as the one you gave to me. Bancia, are you really from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Huh? You're a liar! A great big liar!
I'm sorry, Lady Bailu. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. And that doctor from the Alchemy Commission was sent to catch me. But I never meant to harm Lady Bailu. On the contrary, by taking her away from that place, I was protecting her. I made a deal with Lady Bailu before we escaped. We have an urgent task to complete. Please, don't take her away.
I should ask Bailu what she thinks about all this first.
Treating wounds and diseases is one thing. Curing the evils of humanity? There I was thinking, someone helped me escape the Alchemy Commission because they genuinely wanted to help me. Enough. Being angry will stunt my growth. Let's put this behind us. I don't know much. If it weren't for those scrolls in the Alchemy Commission's Elixir Research Terrace, I doubt anyone in the Shensho would have heard of them. A long time ago, even by the standards of long-life species, the Shensho eliminated an organization that worshipped the Plague's author. Why were they eliminated? Because they held an incredibly dangerous notion. Shensho people wanted to be released from the threat of Mara and return to the stability of life and death. Yet the disciples of Sanctus Medicus believed that being stricken with Mara was a blessing, a natural evolutionary step in casting off the mortal coil. Sounds great, right? Well, only if you think becoming a monster devoid of all humanity is a good thing. That's why the Cloud Knights and Ten Lords Commission cooperated to eliminate the organization. But just because you can't see something doesn't mean it isn't there. It's like eradicating a sickness. Easier to do when the symptoms are visible. In hindsight, not only did the disciples endure, they expanded the organization in secret. The people of the Shensho have asked themselves that question thousands of times. Countless doctors and sages have dedicated their lives to researching a cure for the curse. Tragically, besides a few theories, no one has come to a definite conclusion. In truth, nobody in this world can fully comprehend the curse of the Plague's author. Some doctors believe that because the people of the Shensho have immortal bodies, their memories accumulate until no more can be stored in the brain. Only the most vivid and extreme memories persist. But such memories are usually ones of regret, hatred, grief, and other negative emotions. That's when the symptoms of being stricken with Mara begin to show. But the physical changes are the most terrifying. How should I know? It's not like commission members walk around with Disciple of Sanctus Medicus on their foreheads.
I'm sorry I wasn't honest with Lady Bailu. But I had no other choice. I asked her to save my beloved. In return, I helped her escape from the Alchemy Commission. I broke many of the Vidyadhara's laws, and the Alchemy Commission is bound to punish me. But I just can't let my beloved die. I don't have much time left, but go ahead. I thought we would be fine after we escaped. I didn't know those people would come after us. I just couldn't find a way to tell her I was a disciple and about all the things I experienced there.
You've been nice to me, but you shouldn't have kept me in the dark. I hate when grown-ups hide secrets and only tell you half the story. Whew, it's such a headache.
His name is Leamu. He's a short-life species that requested an elixir. I used to think that the suffering of short-life species was nothing. But my heart... my heart ached when I saw him in such pain. It's something I never expected to experience in my lifetime. falling in love with a short-lived species. Such a bittersweet feeling. That's when I thought of Lady Bailu, the dragon lady that can heal mortals through tears alone. But it would take 30 years for her to treat all those in need. I had no choice but to come up with this plan. Please, please forgive me. I'm already showing symptoms of the Mara-struck. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus regard the Mara-struck as saints. They take all kinds of strange medicines to speed up the process. I was no exception. But since I met Leamu, I realized that these saints are horrible creatures. Even if I were to become immortal, to not recognize him, to forget him, or become something that he doesn't recognize. That's why I stopped taking the medicines and escaped. Thanks to the Dragon Lady, I made it here safely.
She hid everything from me, but I promised her I'd save her beloved. After all these years, I'm still not used to seeing people suffer.
Lady Bailu,
Bansia, tell us what you want to do next.
I can't let the disciples of Sanctus Medicus or the Ten Lords Commission find us. We need to find a way to get to Cloudford without drawing their attention.
You'd be a tool to miss a tile in the pool.
Cultured people love visiting here.
I'm Guang Da, an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. If you have an urgent issue, please go to the Chancery. Huh? Aren't you the healer lady?
Shh.
If it's official business you're here about, you'll need to go to the Chancery. Da Hao and Song Yan should be there. I'm just an orderly. As for anything concerning the Dragon Lady, I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do. Hey, would you keep it down? You've got it wrong. That's not my ship, it's my friend's. My friend has a Starskiff travel permit and can help you leave quickly. I'm not the one who owns the ship.
Just cut to the chase. Can we take the ship or not?
Yes, you can, but please keep it down. I can take you there if the price is right. I mean, my friend can take you there. So, relax, How about it? Shall we set off?
Leamu, I must see him.
Bansia, your symptoms are getting worse. I have some soothing tonic in my gourd. Would you like some before we set off?
Thanks, Lady Bailu. But we can't delay any longer. I told Leamu to hide in a Cloudford shipping container. I couldn't let the disciples of Sanctus Medicus find him. Because I promised Leamu I'd bring him an elixir of immortality. To make him one of the people of the Xianzhou like me.
You know that's one of the Shencho's 10 unpardonable sins, right?
Yes. But I knew nothing about the treachery of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus back then. I only knew that people in the Alchemy Commission were involved in ancient clandestine medicines. But I was wrong. It wasn't a blessing of immortality. Not even a poor imitation.
They were turning humans into monsters, weren't they?
Short-lived species are expendable to those maniacs. They use them in experiments to develop their medicines. I don't have much time left. And I only have one solution left.
Hey.
That's right. Lady Bailu, you still remember our deal, right?
You helped me escape the Alchemy Commission. I save your sweetheart.
Thank you, Lady Bailu. The place we arranged to meet up is ahead. Let's go. I can't forget. I must get there.
This is bad. She's starting to lose touch with reality. The soothing tonic might not work anymore. This calls for shock treatment.
How can that be? Where is he? We agreed to meet here. My head. How can that be?
Try not to move, Bansia.
But he's not here. We still need to find him.
Nurse, get a hold of yourself. Doctor's orders. Can you see if there are any clues nearby? I don't think Bansia's sweetheart would leave for no reason. Leave the patient to me. I'm the healer lady of the Alchemy Commission, after all.
Let's start with this area and see if we can find any clues nearby. It looks like Banshia's sweetheart was tracked by the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and had to switch location. I should go and tell Banshia and Bailu.
What happened? Did you find any clues?
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus already had their eye on this place. I just hope he's okay. Let's keep walking.
No way. Do you know how bad your condition is? Don't worry. I'll find Young Mu and treat him. Send Bansia back to the apothecary in Starskip Haven.
No. I know exactly how bad my condition is. That's why I've changed my mind. I want to see him one last time. You'll help me, right? I have a favor to ask you. You've seen for yourself how dangerous the Mara Struck can be. If the time comes, please protect the Dragon Lady. Thank you. I'm glad to hear you say that.
I caught sight of a lot of disciples in the area just now.
I'm a traitor to them. They won't stand idly by if they lay eyes on me. If you can't fend them off, just let me go with them.
Does one traitor require so many people?
I'm on guard. To the finish.
You're in bad shape. I told ya I could fight. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
A delicate operation.
Lady Bailu, I can't go on anymore.
He isn't waiting for us here. Did he hide somewhere else?
Lady Bailu, watch out!
There you are. Z clearly failed them. Oh, and if it isn't the Dragon Lady, trying to make up for past sins, are we?
Blah, blah, blah. I've heard enough out of you already. If it's a beating you want, allow me to do the honors.
I'll deal with you in a moment, little girl. Men, take the traitor and make sure you get the list from her. Where is everyone? Seize them!
Are you giving me an order?
You!
Karmic atonement.
A Ten Lords Commission judge?
Defend the weak.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of life.
Indestructible.
Time for a shot.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
Nap time.
This Ten Lords Commission judge packs a punch. But Bansia, you...
Shh. If she notices my symptoms, she won't hesitate.
Why are the disciples of Sanctus Medicus pursuing you? Tourists? You, girl, raise your head. You have a wandering look in your eyes. A Mara-struck look, perhaps?
Help us, Miss Judge! We only just managed to escape before the dells were locked down. Those evil men have been chasing us. This nurse is so scared she can barely stand.
Madame Shui, the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been found in the southwest of Cloudford.
This place isn't secure. You should leave immediately. Soldiers, see them on their way.
That's the strangest